And welcome back to my channel. Today is Sunday, so it is Beauty Basket Week. Yes, one of my favorite videos to film because I like picking out my makeup for the week. So, as I always say, some things I leave in from the previous week. So the first thing is I'm still going to be using this Ka-Brow by Benefit in the number 5 for my brows. And then to sculpt my brows, I have really been enjoying this Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. I'm telling y'all, I drop some every video. But it's just a little travel size, but I really like it. And it's in the color tan for sculpting my brows. And I usually just go ahead on and conceal my, I use this as a primer for my eyelids. And then I set it with, oh, it's in my hand, with the Hoola Benefit powder. And of course I've been hit pan on it. I'm still working on trying to empty it. So that's it for the brows. And then for mascara, I'm going to still use the Bare Mineral Lash Domination mascara. Intense Black is that shade. And then I'm going to go ahead and still use my Eyeko liquid eyeliner. And I don't use this every day, so I think that's why I'm not really getting rid of it. But I have used it a good bit. But it is black and it's still got a good bit in it. Okay, so that's it for the brows. Then for my face, I'm going to use this Physician Formula foundation. I've never used it, hadn't even took the plastic off of it. And I have the shade DN4. Hadn't even took the plastic off of it yet. So I'm going to try it and see. I hope it's a good color match. And then to set my whole face, I'm going to keep this L'Oreal Infallible. And this is in the shade Classic Tan. I'm going to keep it in there. I have been using it this week. And then for concealer, I'm almost finished with the Maybelline Age Rewind. Surely I will finish that little. That's all I have left. Surely I'll finish that this week. So that's my concealer. To set under eyes, this is the Black Radiance powder in Banana. I poured it out of the original container into this. And last week was my first week using it. I don't like this powder. It's very fine. When I say it feels like flour, baking flour, it's very fine. It's messy too, and I don't like it. So even when I now you see, just it's very fine. I just dumped half of it. I mean, a good bit of it on the thing. I don't like it, but I don't know if to be honest, I don't usually throw anything away, but I'm going to try it a couple more weeks, and I might end up just throwing this powder away. Because it's too messy, you know. It's too loose, like when it get all on my clothes, and I just don't like it. Okay. Okay, I'm still, even though this is empty, I hadn't put it in my empty yet, but this Urban Decay Optical Illusion, because I'm still able to take the top off and get some out, so I'm going to still use it another week or two. Then to contour, I've been using this BH Cosmetic palette, and I know I've used it the last 2 weeks, and I had said I was going to do something different, but I have really been enjoying that bronzer. You probably can tell by how messy that palette is. But I have really been enjoying that shade and the blush, and I use this highlighter a little. So I'm putting it back in my basket for this week. And then this bronzer here, I had it in last week, DLS, but I never did use it. So I'm going to put it back in there and maybe get to use it this week as a bronzer or a highlighter. And then for eyeshadows, well, I'm going to do those last. For lips, I have these two Stila Stay All Day liquid lipsticks in the color, okay, let's say Serenata. And the other one say, it's kind of rubbed off, I think it said Peria or something, P-E-R-I-A, it looked like. I don't see it on there, but anyway, the shades are similar. One is darker than the other one, so I'll use these two for my lips. And usually with my lips, I put them in my makeup bag. That way in the morning, once I put them on, I can touch up throughout the day. And then last week I had the Collab finishing spray, setting spray. I took that back. That setting spray was matte. I took it back and I swapped it for the 3-in-1 hydrating makeup setting spray. And y'all know I always say in my videos, I like matte. I like to be matte. But that spray, you matte till you casket sharp matte. You know, it's like they finna throw some dirt on me. So I didn't like being that matte. It was just too drying. And it lasted. Like I said, you matte. That to me is for somebody with real oily skin. I have oily. I'm not oily. I'm combination. So I'm usually oily. Like now, I'm sure y'all can see like around here my nose. You see around my nose and stuff like that. But that spray, the other one, if you are oily, you might want to try that spray, because I'm telling you, you're going to be mad. So, what I'm doing this week for eyeshadows is I'm going to take this MAC color in Red Brick. It's a glare. Let me open it up. That's the shade, Red Brick. And this is going to be my transition color all week. The reason I'm doing that is because the only shadows I'm going to use are these single ColourPop shadows. And these shadows, all of them are lid colors basically. So I'm going to use this as a transition color, one of my ColourPops as my lid, and then I have a Wet n Wild single black that I would deepen up each color with. So I have, this powder, I'm taking 2, 4, 6, 8. I have 9 ColourPop shadows. I have 9 of them, which I've had these ColourPop shadows for a while too. And this one is in stereo. I'm not sure. Now that one still got a good pigment. That's what it looked like. It's still soft. It's still a work. So, but I think I swatched maybe one of them that I felt was drying out. So as I try to use them, whichever one's drying out, I'm just going to put them in my empties. Actually, this is one of them, so I'm not even going to include it. This Straight Tripping. It's like a gray. Y'all see how hard I'm rubbing? And that's all that coming off this one right here. I'm not shooting y'all the bird. I swear I'm not. But that's all that's coming off. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that in my empty. And if I come across any of the other ones that's drying out like that, I'm going to put them in my empties. So that's it. I'm going to be wearing the ColourPop Super Shock shadows for my lid color this week. And I got my face powder. Okay, I'm curious to see. Oh, I'm probably going to be, but I might end up having to pull a palette out, because a lot of the shades seem to, this is that purple, and this is what it looks like in the pot. It's blurry. I don't know why it's blurry. There you go. So they are They're pretty dry, and they didn't even really rub off on my hands. So, more than likely, after this week, I'm probably going to go ahead and trash all these. Put them all in my empties because I've had these ColourPop Super Shock Shadows for... Now, some of them work good. Like this one still work. This is mixed tape. So, we'll see. But they are in my beauty basket for this week. Gotta find the top. I dropped it. So, if any of them don't work out through the week, they'll be in my empty. So, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you hadn't already subscribed to my channel, give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of these products that I'm going to be using. If you've used them, tried them, thinking about trying them. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.